Hey guys, welcome to The Real Evolution. It feels like it has been absolutely ages since I made a video. It has been ages, it's been 2 weeks. And I'm sorry this is late. I actually completely forgot that I had to make a video today, even though I actually put an alarm on my phone every week. Completely forgot. I actually dismissed it and just didn't even look at the alarm. But there hasn't been a lot going on in my life at the moment, or nothing that I can really share, except for one thing that I've been dealing with for the past, well, it's April now, so almost 4 months. I know that you guys know from watching my videos that, it hasn't been easy. Been going through a lot of things. And throughout these times, I've found myself praying a lot. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to preach to those of you guys who don't believe in Christianity or don't believe in a divine being of any kind. But this is just something, I guess, that I wanted to talk about because it's something that I feel has really helped me. Oh, whoops. I'm going to just pause that so it stops flickering. And that is that I have been praying a lot. And it's funny because usually when things go shit in my life, I find myself cursing God, really cursing God, telling him how much I hate him, telling him how horrible he is, and it usually ends my relationship with God for a while before I feel better. But this time round, I've really kind of embraced my faith, and I've been praying a lot during those hard times and not blaming God for the hard times. The thing I guess I wanted to mention is that the two things I've really asked for, prayed for, is for strength and for patience. And it's funny because I've noticed that you can't learn patience unless you go through trials and tribulations. You can't learn strength without having that strength tested. So that is what I feel is happening right now, in my life, is that I feel like I'm being tested because I asked for these things. I asked for these things and I need to practice by being tested. And it's funny how I guess my whole outlook on the bad things, the negative things that happen in my life, I've noticed that I am much more aware, self-aware when I go, you know what? It's okay. Just breathe. You're all right. I know that my God, or, if this is you, whoever it is that you believe in, my God would never ever put something in front of me that I couldn't handle. And even though it's shit, there's a lesson to be learned. And I know that sounds really, really kind of hippie-ish and very new agey, but it really is something that I'm discovering about myself and my, I guess, faith in God. Yeah, life has been really tough for me the last 4 months since the end of December. And even though I wish I didn't have to go through the things that I am going through, I'm at least glad and joyful that I really don't feel like I'm going through it alone, you know? That's all I really have to say. I hope that this is okay. I know that this is kind of about, self acceptance and body acceptance, but I also feel like it's important to talk about, I guess, if you want to, talk about matters of the heart and matters of the spirit. And it's not something we'll get into too much because I know that this is more about body positivity. But I guess I just had this thing that I wanted to share. So that's it from me. I will see you guys in 2 weeks.